You should take a nap to recover your strength before Victoria Housekeeping contacts you.
I'm gonna lie down and hopefully doze off.
Despite lying in bed, your head is filled with thoughts of the Ballet Twins and Rain.
What's up, Wise? Can't sleep? As I thought, you're still awake. I could hear you tossing and turning from downstairs.
Is our house's soundproofing really that bad?
Who told us to use the cheapest floorboards? No wonder. We'd prepared to be gone for a long time. Relax, Wise. Just let Victoria Housekeeping handle the Ballet Twins. They're the best agents we've ever worked with.
Don't you need some rest too?
There's too much new data on the building, causing the HDD to occasionally freeze while Fairy analyzes it. I'll make some adjustments. By the way, I've put some new videotapes on the shelves. Check them out later if you're interested. But for now, let's just close our eyes and get some rest.
I feel better after talking with you. I'm feeling a little sleepy now.
That's good. I'll head back downstairs then. Good night.
I feel a lot calmer now. Let's get some sleep.
You close your eyes and can hear the sound of Belle typing on the keyboard downstairs. As always, Belle's typing has such intensity, like playing a musical instrument. Listening to the sound makes you feel reassured. After a good night's sleep, you feel rejuvenated.
I wonder how Victoria Housekeeping's investigation into the power outages at Ballet Twins is going. I should talk to Belle about it.
Where did that guy run off to? Mr. Manager, have you noticed anybody acting suspicious around here? If you do, please let me know about it.
What's happening?
I've been tracking a suspect and have found some traces of him nearby. But this guy is a real chameleon, though. I haven't been able to pin anyone down specifically. Since you're familiar with the residents on this street, could you help me keep an eye out and tell me if there are any suspicious people around you haven't seen before?
I see. Why me?
Great! Thank you so much for your help. If you see anybody suspicious, please don't act on your own. Just come back immediately and tell me. I will put out an APB to all nearby officers to set up blockades and apprehend that guy. Well,
The schedule
that guy
has
should be
been
nearby.
updated, Master.
Oh, hey! You're back.
Hey, about the Ballet Twins.
You want to know if Victoria contacted me? Actually, I was just about to pay you a visit. Lycaon just called, and he said he has an idea on how to solve the power outage. Now that you're here, let's make that call and get the details.
You call Lycaon.
Master Proxy, thank you for your call.
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the Ballet Twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the hollow.
So it's not because someone forgot to pay the electric bill. Wait, if that's the case, why would the power suddenly go out? Has the underground power station gone down?
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure. Both buildings of the Ballet Twins have their own separate central control rooms and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
Looks like our next goal is clear.
I shall send you the locations of the central control rooms and the generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest. According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into two groups, one to operate the central control room, while the other team activates the backup ether generator at its room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycaon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the two teams.
Balance of combat strength. So who's really the strongest in Victoria Housekeeping?
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycaon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
Please wait for us in the generator room, all right?
Yeah.
Miss Helen, please wait up!
The central control room is on the left. We should head out as well.
Let's go, Wise. What's going on?
Lost its path back, alone it roamed. It looked everywhere, no friend to guide its way.
Obtained Bangbu plugin. Handheld xenon flashlight produces a bright light that can be used to remove unidentified organisms within the 4 tiles around you.
How lucky! There was a flashlight under the doll. It's the one that was chasing us earlier!
Obtained Bangbu plugin.
What was that?
Three little dolls. One hid in a shack. Hiding in the shack, sage and secure it seemed. Now only its bones remain, withered in the dark.
Obtained Bangbu plugin. Obtained Bangbu plugin. Obtained Bangbu plugin.
The flashlight from that doll came in handy.
Zooms
A different voice comes out of the doll.
Monster! We can't get through the central control room. Supplies. Storeroom on the left. There's no way of escape. What happened? We unlucky? Maybe our punishment to the elevator. So we could.
The fractured recording stops, leaving the silence to envelop the surrounding once more.
Everyone, the central control room is up ahead. But there seems to be a storeroom with supplies on the left.
Today, rescue operations for the ballet are reaching their final stages. The rescue squad found traces of 5 people being trapped near the control room, but did not find any survive. Experts speculate that these survivors became trapped in the building while trying to use an elevator to escape. The group carried many high-value items and emergency supplies. However, the disaster compromised the elevator's load-bearing capacity, ultimately leading to tragedy. Experts have also discovered incomplete footprints of 2 different pairs of dancing shoes on the edge of the elevator doors. Maybe they belong to the Dancer sisters.
What an unfortunate accident this is.
Master, we have reached the vicinity of the central control room.
I can barely see anything with the blackout. Huh? Wait a minute.
Watch out, Master Proxy.
We gotta go help Lycaon.
The shining golden sign. Let your inner spark ignite. Find a treasure, a growing bright. Reach out for it and take a flight. Lucky or not,